Welcome back, you guys. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make the best roasted potatoes you've ever had. Let's get cooking. I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah. Alright guys, so roasted potatoes, perfect side for any main dish, but it gets boring after a while. You just stick them in the oven. Let's add something different. Let's change it up. We're going to make nice and flat, squished roasted potatoes. So out here I have some pea-wee potatoes of all different colors. You can use fingerling potatoes, you can use these, whatever you want. Just make sure they're smaller potatoes because that's how we're going to get those nice flat edges on there, tons of texture, tons of crispiness. So right now I have some water boiling. We're gonna start off the cooking process in actual boiling water. We're gonna let those go for like 10 to 15 minutes just until they're softened up with a fork. I'm gonna add some salt to that, starting to get seasoning on them in the boiling process. Okay guys, these potatoes have been going for like 15-20 minutes now. If you take a knife, dab it, look at that, it's soft, it's hot, it's fucking hot, but it's soft, so that's ready to go. We can strain these off. Let's take out a tray. I have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. Give these a shake, make sure they're nice and dry, and then bang. We'll pour them onto our roasting tray like so. Now we're gonna let them cool for like 5 minutes. Just because that roasting tray is uneven, I'm gonna transfer them all over to this cutting board to squash them down. That is still hot, but you know what? There's no open flame, so I'm not worried. Hopefully it's not gonna burn. You never know. These are fucking hot though. Hey, hot potato, holy shit. You're gonna wanna grab a mug, grab a glass, anything with a flat bottom, with a flat surface on the bottom. Very simply, take the potato, go right on top of it. Boom, squash down just like so. Hopefully it doesn't stick. It's not supposed to stick to the ramekin. And then we're going flat onto the tray like that. So bang. Please don't stick. You're not supposed to fucking stick. Squash down. Boom, it's sticking. It's fucking sticking. If it sticks, you just peel it off though. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna rub this with, wow, that's a good potato. A little bit of oil. Excuse me, a little bit of olive oil. Maybe that's gonna help my sticking problem. If I had some Pam, I'd spray it quick. All right, bang, squash down. Nope, still sticking. So whatever, we're gonna keep going. Doesn't matter. If it sticks, you just peel it off like no one's business. No problem. Ah, fuck, it's hot. Okay, so we have our tray of squashed potatoes. And remember, when you're squashing them, don't put all your fucking weight into it. You don't want it to blow up and then you just have little bits everywhere. Just go easy pressure just so it flattens out. And there you go. So all I'm going to do to this now is a good amount of salt. And then we're going to hit that with some olive oil. Just a few drizzles to help it along. Who the fuck is calling me? It's my sister, not answering that. I'm going to just chop up a bit of rosemary, not a ton. This is an additive, you don't need this. I'm gonna give those just a quick, just like this. Not a full mix up, but get it, so some oil hits all those. Boom, that's gonna be beautiful. Let's pop that in the oven, 400 degrees. It's gonna be about, I don't know, we'll check after 30, 40 minutes until it gets nice and crispy. It's all we're looking for. We'll be back. Let's make a quick sauce, a quick aioli dipping sauce for these potatoes. I'm gonna literally just pull out from what I have in my kitchen. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I got 2 cloves of minced garlic. This is how easy this shit can come together. And then the juice of half a lemon. Remember with lemons, whenever you're trying to get the most juice, give it a quick roll like that. It's gonna release the juices. And then half of that lemon. Beautiful. Give that a stir. Don't get it everywhere. Just give it a stir. Now I gotta clean this shit up. The potatoes have been going for like 40-45 minutes now. Let's take a look at them. Oh boy, yes, that's what you want to see. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's feeling hot, but it's looking good. Let's look at a zoom in on those. You have some gnarly, crispy bits, some soft, fluffy bits in the middle. Do I have a little bit of a, yeah, here we go. I got a scrape here. Let's give some of these a flip, just so you can see the underside. Oh my God, look at that. Can you hear that? Look at that. Look at that color. These are roasted potatoes like you've never seen. Oh man, I love flipping these over. Is like a birthday every time. You never know what you're gonna get. Bang, onto the plate. Oh, this isn't on, is it? No, it's not, but now it is. Fuck it. This is just how you step up. You level up the game when you're talking roasted potatoes. You level it up. Now you just have a pile of goodness to go along with any meal. Oh, and we got our sauce. I almost forgot about our sauce. You can't forget about the sauce. Just kind of douse it over. You know what? I just made a bit of a mess, but I don't fucking care. Fresh parsley on top. Boom, boom, boom. You have some Parmesan cheese. You want to throw that on? Why not? Who cares? The oven is hot. That's why I'm sweating. Oh my God. Turn that shit off. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. You hear that? That crunch. Fuck a French fry. This is the way to go. Look at that one. Wafer thin like a chip. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You know what? You ready for this? You know what this one gets? This gets a big old stamp of put this in your pipe and smoke it. That's fucking good. Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you next time. I'm Chef Donny. Peace. Woo, boy, these are good. All right, Rob, you want some potatoes? Come here, fuck boy.